It's time for the show. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happier, healthier humans. It's Taming Your Attention today. Yay! I'm here with Dog, my co-pilot, the star of the show, reminding us that there's adventure everywhere. Yes. Every moment is a great moment to sniff out some fun. Yes. Even if that means napping and enjoying the fun of napping. Right, Max? Or snacks. All of these are wonderful. And what comes after the napping or before the play session? Well, some pandiculations, which is what? It's not this static stretching we silly humans try to do. It's moving the joints and the muscles, and flexing and contracting and opening. And that's what our movement mission this week was: joint activation mobility explorations. Yes. So we're warming up for the 28-day mobility challenge that kicks off next week, and the Wise Move membership. And hopefully by now you've grabbed your 6-day mobility challenge guide. Yeah. That's about to go behind a gate in a little mini course playbook. I'm opening the personal playbook portal next week. Maybe even tomorrow. Let's see how much I can get done. Let's see what life throws in my way this time. Last week, I lost a whole block of work to a chemically induced migraine thanks to some perfume or scent that I've repeatedly asked the housemate not to use. So I lost many hours of my time block to taking care of myself and getting grounded and just processing that chemical toxicity out of my system so that I could carry on. And sometimes you have to do that. You have to pull back a little bit in order to move forward. And this month has kind of been like that. It's kind of been a little reset. Some things are off kilter as I'm putting different pieces into play, and that has to be okay sometimes, right? You plan, you prepare, and there are detours. Life happens. The question is, can you show up as a happier, healthier human, come what may? And that's why I show up here every day, to remind you of the 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime. Because healthy doesn't have to be complicated. If you remember to remember to remember to remember, when you remember, breathe, smile, and generate some joy to uplift you, to carry you through, help you honor the struggle, and move forward successfully, spreading joy instead of misery and complaining and feeling put out and getting older. I don't want to be getting older. I'm aging well, like a fine wine or a whiskey or something non-alcoholic. Like a wonderful wise oak tree. Yes, how's that? Yesterday, someone was so incredibly kind that after accidentally swiping my car, they taped this to my windshield with their phone number, saying they feel terrible. And I heard it flapping the whole drive home. And I just thought it was some flyer that, gets on the windshield in the parking lot while I'm at work. And I was like, maybe I should stop and get that. And I'm like, nah, it's just some flyer. And thankfully they taped it to the windshield because when I got home, it was still there under the windshield wiper, thanks to the tape. And they're so kind to leave their phone number. Now, it's a pretty old car and there's not a dent or anything, some damage to the paint or whatever. But how kind to not just drive off and pretend it didn't happen. What would you do? Check yourself. All right. So let me know in the comments or in a message, in an email, in the community, how did your joint activation mobility explorations go? Did you find any sticky spots you'd like to work on improving? Is your posture a problem for you in your life? Is it literally weighing you down? I'm on day 3 of the Symmetry Align Smart system, and that is specifically tailored to the individual movement therapy reset kind of corrective sequences of exercises that I've really been feeling because they're resetting at a much deeper level, which is why so much of the stretching and flexibility and exercise stuff that we do doesn't get results. It's not tailored to you, and chances are you're not going about it fully effectively, well, properly. We tend to take the easier path, right? Like water flowing. And that makes it incredibly challenging to reset your ingrained movement and muscle behaviors that have been stored up over decades, right? By yourself. Even professionals need professionals to help them through. So, but a great starting point is this mobility challenge, this mobility work. It's a great in between the gym and the standard fitness type of workouts, and it can even be used as a warm up for those. And a great gateway to the deeper explorations that are more tailored to you specifically to create the real changes that will have that profound lasting effect throughout your life so that you can enjoy the life you love. Traveling, playing with grandchildren, or whatever it is, climbing a mountain, right? Participating in the Senior Olympics or the actual Olympics. I don't know. What is it for you? What do you want to do? Have you worked it out? There's tons of coaches all over the place to really help you drill down to your big why. For me, I tell you, yay, use your big why, your arms up to the sky, or your energy if you can't lift your arms up that high or you don't have arms to lift. You can still embody that. Yay, that position, that unwinding, that open, that accepting, allowing, empowering, whew, energizing. Yes, truly uplifting. Yay for you. Yes, use your big why. So what will we be exploring next week? I don't know. You'll have to tune in. S is for service on Saturdays and Sundays here in the Wise Way world with Wendy. So Saturdays we focus more on social service, Sundays more on self-care, but it's all about serving yourself and others and being there with care. Yes. Aware. So share with someone about how good it feels to move and how much more energy you have when you tune into your movement and just kind of move slowly instead of trying to fix it, dig it out. Yeah. Share with someone else. Don't tell them to do this exercise. Just share your story. Yes. Lead by example. Yes. See how that works. And let me know. Send me a comment. Now, of course, you can join the Wise Move membership and keep going with me. Yes. And there's going to be a presentation momentarily about that too. Let me go ahead and throw the QR code in for those of you that just want to get the challenge and maybe participate in the cohort, but you just want the challenge. So you can do that here without the membership. It's just the one-time fee. And, invest in your health, invest in your well-being. You'll still be able to message me and we can explore deeper levels of engagement and working together. Or I can refer you to the proper professional to get you where you want to go. Yeah. I've got a deep pool of referrals. So there you have it. These are the two best ways to move forward with your wise move for a wise life, the wise way. Meanwhile, Oh, I almost forgot. What day is it? The 27th. Challenge your negative thoughts and look for the upside. That's right. Yes. Oh, my bad shoulder. Oh, but look what my shoulder can do now that I've tuned into it. Reframe that, flip it. Challenge your negative thoughts and look for the upside. Yay! Make it a great day. I'll see you soon.